guys, it's Caleb from Rokblokz. Today in the shop, we're working on the Speed UTV again. We got a trailing arm guard kit that we're going to install. So let's go ahead, show you how to do that. Here we have your tag kit laid out. What you'll get in your kit is your mounting bracket, your flap for that side, and then the hardware. We'll go ahead and put a breakdown of that hardware on the screen right now. Now, let's head to the vehicle and begin installing. Here we have the tools laid out that you'll need for install. You'll need a 4mm Allen, a 10mm wrench or socket. You'll need a 13mm wrench or socket. Here we are at the rear of the vehicle. We're going to get in here and find our sway bar mount that's on the chassis. We're going to undo the two screws that are supporting it, and we're going to use these bolts to mount our new bracket, and that's going to go in between the sway bar bushing and the clamp and the sway bar mount here. We'll just slide it in and reuse those. So let's go ahead, take our 13mm, and we're just going to undo both bolts. We're going to take our bracket, slide that up in between, and then we'll take our screw, put that back in, everything aligned by hand, started by hand just to make sure our threads stay good, we don't accidentally cross thread anything. May have to wiggle the bar a little bit just to make sure that the alignment is good. You should be able to start it with your fingers. You want it so that the bracket is coming down and then cuts back towards the rear tire. Then you'll know you have the right side. Tool, put in here. Get those snug. If you have the factory Torx specs, I'd torque them back down to that. Make sure that they're tight. Now we're good to take our flap. I'm going to take our 20mm countersunk screws with dress washers. I'm going to place that through the bracket. I'm going to place our flap on the front side of the bracket. And we're going to take an 1.25" washer with a lock nut, and we're going to place that on the front side. I like starting with the middle because it gives it a nice center balancing point. Then you can just let the flap hang, work your way to the outsides. Now we've got all our screws in place, and we've got our washers and lock nuts on the back side. You're now good to go ahead and just secure all of those. We're going to use our 4mm Allen and our 10mm on the back side. going to tighten these all down. Now with all those fully secured, your flap is in place, and that's going to protect your trailing arm and all your suspension components from the roost from the front tire. You can repeat these same steps on the other side. Thanks for watching.